So I changed the planners I'm using this year, and I decided to try, I've always used either Franklin Covey or a Filofax, and I decided to try Traveler's Notebooks this year, and so far I really like how it's working. So I ordered these from Foxy Dori. I think right now her website, she's on Etsy, but I think she's just taking a little break or changing some things. But it has a great product, and they came really quickly too. These were the bay leather. This is the Traveler's Notebook, and it is the same size as the traditional Traveler's Notebook, except I think I got this a little extra wide because so I could just fit more books in there. And this is a personal size, again, because I wanted to be able to fit a lot in. This one stays at home, and this one is always in my purse, so I'll show you how I use them. So this one stays at home, but it has, I just started using this month, so I don't have everything in here. These inserts here are from, I ordered from the Goulet Pen Company, and I believe they're just traditional Traveler's Notebook inserts. So this one has the pockets on it. And then I have a notebook. All of these books I made myself for different things I use. This one is, I used the DIY fish inserts, and this is just for 1 month. Then I have, oh, that's just part of the pocket thing. Then I have a list that I just have clipped in here of shopping lists, so that when I'm planning for shopping, I can just go through, and this is just typical stuff that we would buy from the grocery store. Then I have a menu planner in here where I just listed meals that we usually eat. Then I made another insert for in here, and this is for my house, and this is working out really well. We're getting ready to fix it. We're fixing this house up to sell it. So I have a section for each room, the measurements for the room, what we have finished in the room, what we need to finish, and these are the business card pockets. I just got these at Walmart, and I just taped it in here, and I can put the paint sample for the room in, and then I just use these tabs. So I have for each room of the house, then I have the front of the house outside things, and then in the very back I have put any repairs that we need to do before we sell it, what we've had done, who we had do it. I saw somebody on YouTube, and I can't remember her name. If I can remember, if I can find it again, I will link it. She used page protectors and cut them down to use as folders, and I put those in my books. This is, we do 4-H, so I made a file to keep track of the kids' 4-H stuff, and I love this. I have the meetings when they go, because they have to do a final report at the end of the year, and they also have to keep all their receipts for their reports and money. So I have, the first page is their meetings, their projects they're signed up for, and then I have a page for each of their animals. We have to keep track of their weight, what they feed them, the shots, the cost involved, and then I have for her sewing projects, all the information that she needs to keep track of. So for each project, and I have a section for each kid. And my daughter, actually, I made her own book, but this is the first year she's kind of keeping track, so I'm kind of keeping track too, just to make sure we don't miss anything. And I probably need to make one for my son. He's 10, but I usually just keep track right now. It's just easier, but he will do his own reports on this. And then this book, which I'm really liking too, and I'm not going to show that page. This is a holiday book that I made. And on the first page, I have a list of everybody in my family's birthdays, the date, and then I have gift ideas for birthdays. Then I have a section for Easter. I can put down, we don't know yet if we're going to have Easter dinner, we're going to go out of town for it, but if we are here, I can put plans, the menu for it, anybody's Easter gifts, Easter baskets. I have Thanksgiving here, what we usually eat for Thanksgiving, and so it'll just be really easy to have everything in here. And then I have December. December is really, it seems we have things to do every weekend. We don't live by any of our family, so we have an annual event. So I made a book for our dinners, how we usually celebrate the holiday. We make a lot of cookies, so I have a sheet to do cookies. Then I have my Christmas card list that I need to send. And then I made a section in the back of it, and I have everybody's name so I can keep track of gifts. So I can try, sometimes I get things early and then I can't find them and or I don't remember what I bought. And a sheet for stockings, stocking stuffers. That is so expensive, so I really try to find some ideas throughout the year and kind of get those. And then I just have some blank pages in there. And this book stays home, but what I like about it is if I need to take the book about the house with me, or if we are going to go to 4-H, going to go to the vet for our animals, I just slip the little book out and they come out. No, it's not coming out for me, but they just slide in and out. And I just took cardstock and laminated it so they'll wipe off real easy. So that's how I use this. And these books just slip out. And this is what I use on the DIY fish inserts. I use those on a daily basis to plan my week. And then the personal size one, I got this calendar from the Dollar Spot at Target, and I just had to take that out, use those. I just had to trim down the top of it a little bit for it to be the right size. And I liked this one because I'll show. This is January, because I could still have the top. Some of the other calendars, when you cut it off to make size, it took the month off or whatever. So this one worked out really nice. And what I like about this is it's a 2-year monthly planner. So when I am making appointments for the dentist or doctor that are 6 months or next year's, I can still have them in here. And so that's really, I find that really nice. So what I do is all of our monthly stuff, I carry this with me. I can have it. I got this little magnetic book marker here, and I just will use it to mark my month that we're currently on. And then when I am using my DIY fish inserts and planning, I can just go to the month and I will transfer into here so that I can do it. And I use just washi tape to mark off events that are going to be for the whole week. Then I have, again, I got these from the Goulet Pen Company, and these are the passport size traveler notebook inserts. This has all my store cards in it. This notebook is where I write down, my son recently went to the doctor, so I wanted his weight and size. We don't live by anything other than a Walmart. So I keep a running list of things that we need to purchase when we go to the city, and or any other notes. If I need to take notes at a meeting, I can pull that out. Then I just have, in this little pocket, I have stamps and gift cards from stores that have money on them. And then this little insert is a, these are moleskins. These two are moleskins I got on Barnes & Noble. They fit perfectly in here. This is a reference book for sizes, for like my furnace filter, my printer ink, things that I can never remember. The sizes of, the numbers of, kids' clothes sizes, any reference kind of information that I need to have. And I really like to carry this around with me. It's really light, and it fits in my purse. It fits in a small bag, and so I really like these. This is working out really well. Foxy Dori she did a great job. I got the 4-band on here. This is a light blue, and the bay leather, I don't know if it comes, I think this is just the color it is and the color it comes in. So I really liked that. I still need to work on making my inserts. I would a little bit better size. They kind of right now stick over, so I can, when I make these again or make different ones, I am going to fit them in here better. So I really, the 4-H book in the house, I mean, this is just so convenient because I can have all the information I need, and especially for your house, because you paint your house a color and you really like it, and you can't remember what you painted it or where you got it from. So this book is just really a great reference for that. And so that's it. These work really well, and I'm really happy.